Hey everyone, Dezzles here, and welcome to 2015. With 2014 over, it's finally time to take a look back and talk about our 14 favourites of 2014. We have mostly the same categories as our 13 for 2013, with an extra category as well as some tweaks to some of them because, let's face it, some of the categories weren't very smart looking forward. With that out of the way, let's have a look at our first category for the year. Let's face it, they're the only real option, and that's Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But if I have to pick just one of them, Omega Ruby's going to be it. It's the only one I've played through so far, and I've only just started Alpha Sapphire. It's a game called Fill the Bar. You can see the link should be up here. It's just a lot of fun, and I like those clicking games, so go check it out. I can't say too much more about why I enjoy it without spoiling too much. This category, at first I was like, oh dear, I've seen a whole bunch of really great movies this year, it's going to be really hard to The Fault in Our Stars. When I thought about it, there was no other option really. I really enjoyed its take on the book, and I just love the storyline. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It is amazing. Just do it. Go watch. This one didn't exactly start this year, but I know that there was at least a new season of it this year, and I only started watching it this year, and that's Orange is the New Black. I don't know how to talk about this one. It's weirdly good. Go watch it. While this may not be necessarily my favourite beer that I've tried throughout the year, it's certainly one of the more available of the beers that I really enjoyed. So this is the Matzo Brewery's mango beer, and it is delicious. This is one I prepared, and by that I mean drank earlier. It's delicious and sweet and tastes like mango, and it makes me happy. So this year I've picked the one that I've probably spent the most hours watching in the last year, and that's Nate Wants to Battle. He does parody music, let's plays which are always just ridiculously funny to watch. I would highly recommend watching any of his Pokemon let's plays as well as the Spore let's plays, just hilarious. Go check it out, go listen to his music. I listen to a lot of it. This one's kind of cheating because I didn't actually finish the book until this year, but like 2 days into the year or something. And that is The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. And it's incredible, and I've picked up the second one, Words of Radiance, and I've been drilling through that as much as I can. It's a great book, it's high fantasy, I would highly recommend reading it. I'd recommend most of his works, I mean certainly the ones I've read anyway. I had a couple of really great options for this category, and I eventually settled in on Kissing in the Rain. Now, it's a short web series, about 13 episodes I think it was, and it's basically about actors who find themselves constantly kissing in the rain in the shows that they're in together. And I really enjoyed it, especially to do with the fact that they ran what's referred to as a transmedia experience, where people were allowed to put posts on Tumblr that could be accepted into the canon of the series, and it was really fun. I actually made a video for the series that didn't get accepted into the canon because everyone kind of snowballed in a different direction to me, so mine didn't quite fit where everyone else wanted to take it. But yeah, go check out Kissing in the Rain and check out everything that's done by Shipwrecked Comedy, really. They're really enjoyable and they're great. I didn't do a lot of cosplays last year. I only did, I think, 4 or 5 of them, but I had a lot of fun doing it. And I think my favourite one is the Team Rocket Grunt one. You can see a picture here, and it's just a lot of fun to run around as a Team Rocket Grunt and seeing the reactions that people get. Some people love the costumes, some people hate it and tell me I'm a terrible person, and I got lots of pictures at both PAX and Supernova. Check it out. I have a full baby. This was sent to me by my friend Crowbeak over in Japan, and look how cute it is. It's adorable. Yeah. I bet you're all expecting this to be either Vulpix or Ninetales, but I've decided not to do that because, let's face it, I obsess over them in enough of my videos. So my Pokemon of 2014, I'm going to go with the Slowbro. The Slowbros are just bulky as hell. If you watch my Pokemon battles, the number of times that I've had my arse saved by that Slowbro is just ridiculous. My favourite parody of the year is by the same guy that did last year's one, and I mentioned him earlier on, and that's Nate Wants to Battle's Spinning Around the Base, which is a parody of All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor. And it is just, it's hilarious, and it's all about Team Rocket's bases in the Pokemon games, and I think it's funny. You can find the link here. Yes, I only played Magic the Gathering seriously for the first time in 2014. My housemate introduced it to me, and I've been playing it far too much and spending far too much money on cards. It's a problem. I was bored one day and wanted something to binge watch on Crunchyroll, and there was Yuki Unit is a Hero, and oh my god, it is just amazeballs. And I was watching it and I'm like, oh, it's just a cutesy girl at school anime, this is fun, enjoying it, and what the hell is going on? It turned into a magical girl anime. The characters are all just brilliant. Go watch it, it's available on Crunchyroll and Anime Lab if you use either of those. It is amazing and it has all the feels, like, everywhere. So that's my top 14 of 2014. If you have thoughts about what else should have been on this list, or could have been on this list, or even just recommendations for the 15th topic next year, let me know down in the comments below. I hope everyone's having a great start to 2015, and I will see you all later on this week when we have some Pokemon battles coming up. I'll talk to you all later. Bye!